Hi, I'm so glad you're here for Beth Israel's Purim party. I'm Rabbi Erin Polanski, just in case you didn't recognize me. It's great to be with you today, even though we're with each other in a different way. But we're still gonna have so much fun. We're gonna tell stories, we're gonna sing songs, and I know the perfect people to help us do that. Let's welcome my good friends, Judy and David.
Hello! So great to be together.
It really is. And you know, it's even better to be together when we're celebrating Purim together. So we're going to sing a song about how nice it is to be together. Hinema tov umanaim shevet achim gam yachad. Clap along with us.
Hinema tov umanaim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinema tov umanaim shevet achim gam yachad. Oh, shevet achim gam yachad.
2 claps.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la. Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Say hello to all your friends. Come on, everybody, we'll show you how. We'll sing all together now. Oh, all together now.
2 claps.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. Hinema tov umanaim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinema tov umanaim shevet achim gam yachad. Oh, shevet achim gam yachad.
Come on, sing it with us.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. 2, 3, 4. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la.
Do you know why I'm dressed up like this? I bet you do. It's because it's Purim! And every Purim, we remember the story when our people were in Persia and how we survived some very scary times. On Purim, we celebrate when good won over evil. And when a mean leader wanted to turn people against us, we rose up. We stood up for ourselves. And when we celebrate, we replace that hate and anger with joy and celebration. We give gifts of food and love to our friends. We eat hamantash and cookies and treats. And of course, we sing.
And I will sing a Purim song till the whole world sings along. The brightest day will follow night when you stand up for what is right.
You know this one.
מסכות רעשנים, שירים וריקודים. הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush!
הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush!
הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush!
ברעשנים. הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush!
הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush!
הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush!
ברעשנים. I will sing a Purim song till the whole world sings along. The brightest day will follow night when you stand up for what is right.
Utsu etzavet too far.
Utsu etzavet too far. Utsu etzavet too far. Dabru davar velo yakum ki Immanuel. Utsu etzavet too far. Dabru davar velo yakum ki Immanuel. Utsu etzavet too far.
Dabru davar velo yakum
the whole world sings along. The brightest day will follow night when you stand up for what is right. Ani Purim,
Sameach u'vadeach,
halo rak pa'am bashana.
avo lehitareach.
La 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 la.
Okay, are you ready for the story? Well, it all started a long time ago in a land called Persia. Its biggest city was called Shushan, and right there in the middle of Shushan was a beautiful palace with a king who wore only the finest robes and who carried a golden scepter. His name was Ahasuerus.
Gesundheit. Yes. Oh, Ahasuerus. That's me. Yes, hello. My name is King Ahasuerus, or Ahashverosh, or whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm the king, and you know what? I am pretty well off, you could say. Yes, yes. Look at this beautiful palace. Yes, and oh, hello. Who's got a golden scepter with jewels? I do, yes, and a very nice crown with lots of jewels too. Yes, yes, yes. What more could anyone want? I even have the most wonderful queen. You simply have to meet her. Yeah, Vashti Haliban.
Yes, Muffin Cup?
Well, that's Your Majesty Muffin Cup to you. We talked about this.
Whatever.
Yes, right. Well, anyway, listen. I'm having some very special friends to dinner. A big party for all the guys tomorrow night. And I was wondering if you could do a little dance for them. Yes, and here's a little ribbon I would like you to wear in your hair. Yes.
Okay, no problem. What else am I going to be wearing?
What else? It's so awkward. Yes, well...
What? No way. I am so out of here.
And so ended the reign of Queen Vashti. Some people don't like Vashti, but she was actually very brave. She stood up to the king when he wanted her to do something she didn't want to do. She decided that there were more important things than being the queen. There were more important things even than money and riches and power. She decided that an even brighter day would follow night when she stood up for what was right. Unfortunately, King Ahasuerus wasn't so excited about it. He was sad and lonely. He needed a new queen.
Yes, Royal Dog Bagel. Oh, this is the Royal Dog Bagel, yes. Yes, I'm so very sad. Yes, yes, I am. Ever since Vashti left, and note to self, be a little more respectful. Yes, yes. Anyway, I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to be happy again. What? I need a what? A new what? A new bean, yes, a new bean, that would be lovely. I like beans. No. What? A spleen, I need a spleen. I have a spleen, I'm pretty sure. Yes, what is it? What? A queen, that's a good... Oh, a queen? Yes, I need a new queen.
I need a queen, a nice new queen, to sit beside me on my throne. And if she's very nice indeed, I'll give her half the things I own. I've looked at maids, so many maids, with black or red or golden hair, but this one pouts, and this one shouts, and so for none of these I care. But you are nice, so very nice. Sweet Esther, will you be my bride? So here's my throne, and half I own, and 120 lands beside.
King Ahasuerus found another queen named Esther. Esther was young and beautiful. She had long dark hair and soft brown eyes. The king loved her with all his heart. But there was one thing that the king did not know about Esther. Do you know what that is? The king did not know that Esther was Jewish. This is going to be important later on in our story. Queen Esther had an uncle named Mordecai. One day at the palace gate, Mordecai overheard two soldiers talking. They were going to hurt the king.
Uncle Mordecai? Are you okay?
Yes. Oh, look at you. Oh, my own Esther. Now the Queen of Persia. Oh, beautiful.
Look, Uncle Mordecai, that's not important now. Sarah told me that you overheard something bad at the palace gate. Did anyone see you? It's so dangerous.
No, I'm all right. Shush. Don't worry about me. It's your husband, the king, I'm worried about.
What? The king? Well, what did you hear?
Esther, there are soldiers plotting to hurt the king. You must tell him right away.
I will tell him. Uncle Mordecai, you have saved the king's life. What you have done today will be written down in the palace record and remembered forever.
Well, this would be a great place to end our story, but I'm afraid we can't do that. How can I put this? Have you ever heard of Darth Vader? You think he was bad? Voldemort? As if. Swiper from Dora? How about Hans from Frozen? Are those the worst you can think of? Ha! I don't think so. They were nothing compared with the bad guy in this story. Word has it, he was a very wicked, wicked man. In fact, he was so evil that we don't even like to hear his name. Whenever someone says it, we try to make as much noise as we can, so we can't even hear it. That's where this comes in. I have two of them. It's a Purim grogger. It makes a lot of noise. Oh, sorry. It makes a lot of noise. We use it to blot out the name of that really, truly terrible bad guy of Jewish history. And his name was Haman!
Just stop! Oh my goodness. I don't know why, always around this time of year, I'm always hearing that terrible noise. Oh, thank goodness it's over. Now look, my name is Haman. Stop. Okay, let's try this again. We're all going to be very quiet. No noise at all. Now, as I was saying, my name is Haman. I get it. It has something to do with my name. Look, I don't understand why you're doing this. Now look, I am really not a bad guy. I'm just a regular kind of guy. I like the same things you like. I like candy. I like musicals, you know, Wicked. Look. Oh, and I have a very snappy dress up. Look, have you seen my three-cornered hat? It has 3 corners. Look, I don't know if you can make a corner like this. Very good. 3 corners, or shalosh pinot in Hebrew, as I once learned. Okay, it goes like this. My favorite song. La kova sheli shalosh pinot, la kova sheli im lo hayu lo shalosh pinot. Lo haya ze hakova sheli. Yes. You know what? we could do a little game with this song. We're going to take away the word kova, yes, and we're just going to go, for my hat. Here we go, let's try it. You can do it with me. La, shali, shalosh, pinot, shalosh, pinot, la, shali, im lo hayu lo, shalosh, pinot, lo haya ze ha, shali. That was great fun. You know, we could take away another word. The word for three. The three corners, shalosh. Let's take away the three. We'll just say, again, okay? Here we go. La, shali, pinot, pinot, la, shali, im lo hayu lo, pinot, lo haya ze ha, shali. Oh my goodness, well I've got 2 words in my head, you've got 2 words in your head. Let's see if we can take away a third word. Kova, shalosh, and corner. Pinot, corners, yes. Okay, this is going to be great fun. Here we go. La, shali, la, shali, im lo hayu lo, lo haya ze ha, shali. Oh, that's very good. I am getting a bit confused. I think we should stop. Anyway, thank you for doing Singing with Haman. Stop, just stop.
Haman's hat wasn't the strangest thing about him. What was really strange is that he liked people to bow down to him. In fact, he demanded it. But there was one person who refused. Do you know who was?
Yoo-hoo! Hey, that's me! Mordechai! You got him right here, the guy, that's me! Mordechai! Hold on. Here comes the schmagaggy now. You bye, 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 bye. You bye, bye, bye. Hey, how you doing? You bye, 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 bye. Yeah, oh, you got a cough? You need a cough drop? I got the best thing right here.
No, I do not need a cough drop. I need you to bow down. I command you. I am Haman.
Yeah, listen, you. I'm a Jew. Jews don't bow down to people. Jews only bow down to God.
This made Haman so angry. His face turned red with anger. He decided that Mordecai would have to pay. But not just Mordecai. Haman decided that every Jew in the land of Persia would pay. He went right to the king.
Your Highness, there is
You may speak.
Yes, I was totally going to. Now,
State your business.
Your Highness, look. There is a group of people in our land whose laws are not like ours. Now, you see, what good are they to us? You know, really, let's just get rid of them, shall we? Then we can take their money and their houses and keep them for ourselves.
Oh, hey, man, that sounds good to me. Hey, man, hey, man. I'm too funny. I get it. Hey, man.
The king said yes to the wicked plan. Signs were put up all over Persia. And the sign said, on the 14th day of the month of Adar, every Jew in Persia will be in big, big trouble. The Jews didn't know what to do. Who could save them? Mordecai rushed to the palace to tell Queen Esther.
Esther, you must go to the king. He loves you. You beg him to take back this terrible, terrible order.
But Uncle Morty, no one can go to the king without being asked. Not even me.
Oh, Esther, I beg you. We have no choice. Besides, maybe God made you queen so you could save your people.
You're right, Uncle. I cannot let my people be hurt. The brightest day will follow night when you stand up for what is right.
Oh, That's catchy.
Esther got ready to go to the king, and for 3 days, she ate no food. She fasted and she prayed for God's help to make her brave and strong. Now, meanwhile, the king could not sleep. He was tossing and he was turning in his bed, but still, he was wide awake. So suddenly, he had an idea. What was the most boring thing that he could think of that would be sure to put him to sleep? The palace records. He called a servant to read them to him, but they weren't boring at all. They told of a story of a man named Mordecai and how he saved the king's life. Now, the king knew he just had to do something to thank Mordecai. But what? He would ask his advisor, Haman!
That is so very annoying.
Yes, right. Well, anyway, why have you called me here, sire?
Yes, listen. Hey...
No!
Hey, dude, I need your advice. I would like to honor someone, and I really don't know how to do it. Do you have any advice for the king?
He wants to honor me. No. I think he wants to honor Mordecai. What do you know? Oh, you. You want to honor someone. I think I know who. Now, look, you really don't need to.
No, I insist. Yes.
Well, if you insist, let's see, this person, whoever he might be, should get to wear the king's own robe. Yes, and he should ride on the king's own horse and be led around by somebody very important so that everybody knows how incredibly legit awesome he is.
Oh, yes, you are so very smart. Yes, that is perfect. Yes.
Yes, well, thank you, sire. Now, I really don't know.
The man that I wish to honor is Mordecai.
What? Did you say more of a guy, I think?
No, I said Mordecai. And guess what? You shall lead him through the city.
Haman's heart filled with hate for Mordecai, but he had to do what the king said. Now he wanted more than ever to get even with Mordecai. Meanwhile, back to Esther. She had been fasting for 3 days. She was ready to visit the king. She was very afraid. She did not know what would happen to her. But when Ahasuerus saw Esther, he raised his golden scepter high. She was so relieved. That meant he wasn't angry with her.
Da 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 da. Oh, hello, yes, Esther, yes, my dear, yes. What is it? Whatever you shall ask shall be yours.
Oh, King, please let my life be spared, and the life of my uncle Mordecai, and the lives of all my people.
What?
Haman. He plans to hurt Mordecai and all the Jews, and I am a Jew.
What?
So my life is in danger too.
Oh, you know, he really is a wicked, wicked man.
Oh, once there was a wicked, wicked man.
Not now, dear.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yes, well, anyway, let that wicked man suffer instead of Mordecai. Yes, Mordecai shall be my chief advisor. Yes, and the Jews shall be spared, and they shall live happily ever after.
That's beautiful. I just love a happy ending.
Still talking.
Thank you.
Still talking.
Right.
Yes. Anyway, because the Jews were saved on this day, forevermore you shall celebrate Purim. Yes, and on the 14th day of Adar, you will go to the synagogue to hear the book of Esther. Yes.
And if you can't go to synagogue?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure someone someday will invent a way that we can all get together anyway. It will be fantastic. You will never get sick of it. Yes, yes.
Well, anyway, you were saying the Jews will read the book of me?
Yes. From a scroll called the Megillah. Yes, and whenever that wicked man's name is mentioned, you will hiss and boo and shake Purim noisemakers called Gregors.
Fun!
Yes, it is. And you will eat Hamantaschen, which are little cakes shaped like that bad man's ears or his hat. I can never keep it straight. Anyway, you will send food to the poor, and you will give cookies and candies and all sorts of fruit and wonderful things to your friends, and spread joy where once there was hatred.
You are so smart, Muffin Cup.
That's your majesty, Muffin Cup. Never mind.
And that's exactly what happened. Every year, we'll tell the Purim story. It gives us courage. It reminds us that Jews must help each other and other people who are in trouble. It reminds us that the brightest day will follow night when you stand up for what is right.
Hello. This is Dora, the reporter, from JNN. We interrupt this program for an important message. International crime agencies have released information today that the figure from ancient Persia known as Haman apparently re-entered the world in late 2019 in the form of a virus. The virus's official spokesperson has commented that his official evil plan is to cancel all in-person fun family gatherings, and especially... Ladies and gentlemen, this wicked man intends to cancel Purim costume parades. Well, that's just going too far. I mean, canceling costume parades? I've had enough. I say we rise up and not let this Haman win. Hit it.
What do you do when you're an isolating Jew? Spend your whole life in your den when everything's closed. You don't want to be exposed, but it's Purim time. It's Purim time again.
Oh, it's very, very cruel. You just want to go to shul, show a costume off with pride. Mordecai or Esther,
or Vashti or Beth, Rabbi Frankenstein's bride. So send your photos, send your Snapchats. Do not be afraid.
Get your tuchus in a costume.
There'll always be enough room in the virtual Purim parade. Oh,
get your tuchus in a costume.
There'll always be enough room in the virtual Purim parade. Send your Snapchats, do not be afraid.
Get your tuchus in a costume.
There'll always be enough room
in the virtual Purim parade. Get your tuchus in a costume.
There'll always be enough room in the virtual Purim parade.
Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for being part of our Purim party. Special thank you to Judy and David, who are so fabulous as always, and to our amazing teachers. Chag Sameach. Bye.
Bye. Chag Sameach.
Oh.
joining us.
Happy Purim!